Guys, welcome back to Fired Up FabWorks. Today we're going to be doing a quick unboxing of something I've been needing for some time. Make sure you stick around to the end. We got some news for you. Remember to like, share, subscribe. Okay, it's going to be a quick unboxing video. I know everybody's got one out, but I've been needing a new jack for a while, and we have UTV side by side. Whatever your flavor is. Anyway, a Razor and a 4-seat, and been wanting to get an off-road jack. They have these Badlands off-road jacks. It's a 3-ton. I think they have a 1.5-ton as well, but 3-ton, and it comes with the extension on it and everything for lifting UTVs up because they're higher off the ground. And so I thought I would. So I got a deal on this. The whole Black Friday thing, and man, it might still be going on, but anyway, it's couldn't beat the price. It was $100 off of it, and I'm a member there, so so we buy tools where we buy tools, right? And you can't beat this. Anyway, I've seen a lot of people with them, and like I said, $100 off. I couldn't pass it up. So we'll see what we got to do. Put this thing together. Shouldn't be too bad. We put a handle together and maybe some wheels on it. Yeah, put the wheels on it. Instructions. Who reads them? No, I do sometimes. It's hit and miss, right? Whether you need to or not. I've been doing stuff for a while. A lot of times you just look at the parts and figure it out. It's the base and the extension, which those will be handy for the Razor when I'm doing maintenance and stuff. When I get it off the ground, I'll have to show you guys a video of that. Maybe in some video of us playing with it. Thing drives like a little trophy truck. It's fun. It's not little either. It's a 4-seater. Come on, man. Let go. That's why. Cool beans. Pretty straightforward. Oh yeah, nice lifting strap. That'll be handy. Yeah. Main body here. And we can get wheels on it. Of course, the handle pieces, I figured that'd come in too. Otherwise, it'd be a long box, right? Set them up there for the moment. Get this out of our way. Yeah, I mean, you can't beat the deal on that. Also, I'm trying out different camera. We're using my Samsung Fold 7 is what we used before, and now we're on to the Canon. We've had it for a long time. It's a EOS Rebel T3i, and then I got wireless mic set up. I'm trying it all out. So this will be the first video with this camera and slip in there. Okay, camera and microphone setup. So we'll go from there. I'm gonna run over here to the toolbox and grab a wrench real quick, or ratchet or socket, whatever. I decide here. That's a 19 mil, and we'll just grab a ratchet, and that way we put the wheels on it. And I would assume the small wheels up at the front and the big wheels on the back. You got precision bearings. Wow, a little surprised on that. Oh yeah, that rolls nice. A washer and a nut on each corner, and they're in nylock, so you don't have to worry about them backing out. That's sweet. Pretty good looking jack, actually. Um, I don't know if the video does it justice, but it's, yeah, nicely powder coated and whatnot. Oh yeah, that's nice. We grab a small one to get the front corners. You're done. And then go on either way. They're not an offset on the wheels. They do roll nice. And it's great having the bigger wheels. I have my property. I live on 4 acres, and I have a lot of course, there's a lot of dirt, 4 acres of property. And then I have a lot of gravel. I got a big circular driveway, and then also areas in front of this shop, and then building number 2. And it's gravel. And man, with my other jack, you just beat yourself up trying to roll them out there and then and get them back afterwards. By that time, you're just pooped if you're going very far on the property with it. So these wheels will be nice. And then also we'll take it camping with us when we go play in the desert. And, one more to go. Yeah, it's going to be pretty nice. Not have to beat myself up just taking a jack outside somewhere. And it goes together nice. Like I said, precision bearings on the wheels. I'm a little surprised at that. I just figured be some kind of a bushing in the plastic wheel like a lot of them are. And it's in. And then, they get kind of crappy over time. Let's see. Oh, that's going to roll nice. It's going to roll very nice. Move this over here out of the way for the moment. We'll grab the handle. Yeah, pretty nice. This will work. And just a little push button, the old boom, boom. And that's a little safety thing to remove here. How does that come out? Let me grab something. Pop that out of there. And Craftsman, I've had, I don't know, 50 years or so. Still a good screwdriver. All right. Get that little clip out of there. This should come up just fine. Tighten it on. Yeah, that rolls nice. Well. Oh. You got a little latch there. That's nice. Wow. You can latch it. Pretty rapid rise on it. And yeah, with this on it, it will go even higher. You lift it all the way up to there. That's pretty high. I'm not going to put this on right now. Just 2 bolts is all it is. So you can take it on and off. It's got the rubber here and everything already. So it's meant to be used both ways. And anyway, I'm going to be doing brakes on our 2020 Blazer RS. And got time for pads for it. And then after that, I'll put it on there so I can do some side-by-side stuff. This is the 3-ton Badlands off-road jack, and we're finishing putting it together. So one thing really cool about this is this saddle and saddle extension. Just so you're not like sitting it somewhere and then forgetting where you put it, and then you need it. It has a quick release mount that goes in here, stores in the jack itself, and that way it's there when you need it, which I think is a really good idea. And you just got a clamp, kind of like the fire extinguisher clamps, where you pull back on the band and locks it in. So 2 screws, and they're locking washers. These are 4 millimeter hex, and so 4 millimeter Allen, and back in your spot there. Gotta reach down in there for it. That's for sure. Here it is. There's one. Then we'll get the second one in there and we'll tighten it up. I guess I should have been talking while I was doing that instead of just concentrating on it. Thing about doing videos, I guess, we learn as we go. As with everything, hands-on is kind of the best way to do it, because then when you're trying to troubleshoot the things that you can improve on, um, you're doing it and gives you a better understanding how it works. Just like putting something together, whatever level it is. When you've got your hands in it doing it, you're more likely to be able to go in and troubleshoot later on. I'm not sure if there's a certain way that this should go on where it stores better, but I would imagine to be in this fashion here. And it looks like it will work just fine. Yeah, that's nice. Cool. So it's right there when you need it, and you don't have to go looking around for it. 3-ton Badlands off-road jack, and that's it, complete. Woohoo! Wonder if I can put a motor on this thing.